Welcome to Everyday Coding. This is part 6 of Cloud Storage Access through API using Microsoft ASP.NET MVC5. In this tutorial, we will learn how to get the permission details of Google Drive items by using Google Drive REST API version 3. Here item means Google Drive folders and files. Okay, so this is a continuation part of part 5. In part 5 of this video series, we had seen manage sharing with insert permission in Google Drive using Google Drive API version 3. In this tutorial, we will learn how to get the permission details of Google Drive files and folders. Programmatically, each and every content of Google Drive has its own default permission. First time when you upload a files or create a folder in a Google Drive, by default a owner permission will be set to this item of owner email address. That means if I am upload a specific file into this Google Drive, at this time one default permission is automatically set of the specific items. Okay, so right click on this specific surface and upload a specific file. Here I am select the specific image, and when I click on this open button, this file is uploaded to my Google Drive. As you can see, this is a newly uploaded image, and when I refresh within my project, as you can see, there is a 4 files. Okay, so this is a new image that I am recently uploaded into the Google Drive, and when I click on the specific columns, that is shared details column, and click on this, as you can see, this is a specific permission details. I am not inserting this permission details. This permission details is automatically created when I uploading a specific file into the Google Drive, and this is a specific permission ID, and this is an email address, that means owner email address, and what type of permission role, that is owner, and what kind of permission, that means drive has permission. That means this permission can affect within this specific drive. Okay, so I want to say that one important things you need to remember is that at least one owner is required, otherwise we can't access this file into the Google Drive. That means one owner permission need to be required within a single file of Google Drive. Okay, so we are getting this permission details by using iList collection. What is the type of this iList collection? The type of this iList collection is google.apis.drive.v3.data.permission. So what are the typical steps we need to take to getting the permission details of Google Drive APIs? First, add the Google Drive API reference into the Visual Studio. So this is my Visual Studio solution. Here I am using Visual Studio 2017. Okay, and within a Visual Studio project, as you can see, this is a reference section, and within a reference section I am already attached Google Drive API version 3. So how can I attach this Google Drive API version 3? Just within this tools menu, and this is a specific option NuGet Package Manager. Within a NuGet Package Manager console, and within this Package Manager console we need to type a specific comments, and I just go to my blog, and within a blog, and this is a specific command, install packages Google Drive APIs.drive.v3. So you need to use this specific command to install the Google Drive API version 3 packages into this solution. This is the step 1. Okay, and step 2, how to get the client credential of Google Drives. So within my solution, as you can see, when you go to this solution explorer, and within a Google Drive API files repository.cs files, and this repository file getting all the details of Google Drive APIs, and here is the model Google Drive files, and within a model I am using ID, name, size and parents. So these properties are extremely useful when you grabbing the information from Google Drive APIs. Okay, so and first we need to start the Google Drive API services. So what I am do, within a method, this is a get services underscore v3 method. This methods getting the client credentials, user informations by using this specific JSON file, a client underscore secret.json file, and this file situated into the T drive of my computer. Okay, and getting the specific information, and these credentials are extremely useful to starting the Google Drive API services. And this is a specific class drive services, and it has 2 property. HTTP client initializer, this property assigned by credentials object of this specific user credential class. Okay, and after that I am setting a specific application name, and this is a specific piece of string that I am stored into this specific application name object property of Google Drive service class. And this is the second step. So I just go to my blog, and within a blog, as you can see, this is a third step. That means view the content of Google Drive. So how can I view the content of Google Drive? Within my solution, as you can see, this is a specific method, get drive files, and this action method call from this specific view get Google Drive files.css. Okay, so get drive files method getting the services information by using drive services class object service, and after that this service request a list of files by using file resource dot list request class, and this list request class type of Google Drive APIs dot drive dot v3, and I am setting specific 4 properties. I want ID, name, size and parents. These 4 properties I need. Okay, and these 4 properties I am passing by this field property of this specific class object file list request, and this file list request class executed by this execute method, and it return a list of collection of Google Drive APIs drive.v3.data.files, and I am looping to access each and every property of this specific collections, and after that I am storing a specific list collection, and this type of list collection is Google Drive files. And when I pressing F12 from the specific class, as you can see ID, name, size and parents, and I am already told you about the specific model class. Okay, and I am storing all the property information into the specific class object, and after that I am storing a specific list collection. Okay, so this is the way I am getting all the content of Google Drive. Okay, so this is the third step. Right now I am go to my blog, and within a blog how to get the permission details of Google Drive item. Within Visual Studio, as you can see, when I getting all the content of Google Drive files, and when I execute this specific code, as you can see within my browser, you can see this specific Google content. So at this moment 4 content within my Google Drive, and this is the specific column that I am created for these specific items. By using this specific column I am getting the shared details of specific object. This is a test image.jpg. When I click on this specific image, as you can see, this is a permission details I am getting from these specific items. Okay, so how can I grab this specific permission details of Google Drive item? So within my Visual Studio Code, as you can see, this is a piece of code. This piece of code is responsible for getting the permission details of Google Drive item. So first we need to create the Google Drive API services. This get permission details return a list of permission classes, and this permission class is responsible for getting a permission details of Google Drive items. When I F12 pop this specific item, as you can see, these are specific properties and methods that we are needed to getting the permission details of Google Drive item. Okay, so this permission details I am getting from this specific get permission details method. So first of all, we are put a breakpoint of this specific method, and get services underscore v3 method return the services. That means we are starting the Google Drive API services, and we are storing this drive service class, and the object of this drive service class is service, and this service object getting the request of specific file ID. Okay, and by using this Google APIs.drive.v3.files resource.get request class, and this get request class return the list of request of files, and here I am just passing a specific file ID. So in that case, this get request class return only one file's informations, and by using these specific fields, and within a field, and this field is one kind of property, by using this property we are specifying what information we want. Here I am using permissions information. Okay, so this get request class object return the permission information of the specific file ID. Okay, and after that this get request object executed, and it return a specific files. And what type of files? This is the type of Google Drive API drive.version3 file. Okay, and after that I am return the specific file by using the specific return object of this method. Okay, so this specific method calling by a piece of jQuery code of my main view. Just go to the Solution Explorer. Within the Solution Explorer, as you can see, this is a specific table. By as you can see into the font, as you can see, this is a specific table, and this is the first column, share details. Here I am set a specific images, and all the images stored into this images folder of my solution, and this is a specific column, that means first column. Okay, this first column within a TD I am using a specific image, and within an image I'm attaching this specific property. Okay, so here I'm using a specific class share details. So where is share details class? Just click on this, and this is a specific jQuery piece of code, and within a jQuery piece of code we are using this specific class dot share details. So first of all, I am getting the file ID of the specific attribute from data key of the specific image, and here is the specific image, and within the image I am attaching a data key property. Okay, so I am getting the specific file ID information by using this specific jQuery method, and I am storing within this file ID variable, and after that same way I am retrieving the file name by using data-name attribute of this specific image, and after that I am attaching this specific HTML content within this file name. So where is the file name object? File name object within this my model pop-up. So here I am using a specific plugin of jQuery model pop-up, and this is a specific div tag that are shown when I am clicking this specific image. So within a model pop-up, the name of the specific div tag is model view permission, and within a I am using a specific span property, and it has a ID file name, and I am storing this specific file name into this specific span. Okay, so and after that I am using a specific div content, and within a div I am dynamically storing this specific information, that means file sharing information into this specific div tag. Okay, at that runtime. This is a piece of jQuery code. I am storing this specific file name, and after that calling a specific model. Okay, so this is a model method, and within a model method I am specify the specific string show. By using this specific string, this model is automatically show when I click on this specific column of this specific image. Okay, so after that I am calling a specific Ajax method. Okay, and these are Ajax method calling a specific get permission details method of my home controller. This get permission details method situated into the home controller. So I just go to my solution explorer. Within a solution explorer, this is a specific home controller, and within a home controller, as you can see, this is a get permission details method, and this get permission details method return a JSON result. Okay, and it accept a file ID. So I am getting the information from get permission details method of Google Drive files repository, as I told you. Okay, so I just put a breakpoint. Okay, and after that all the getting information stored as a HTML into a specific partial view. So I am just using this specific partial view underscore get permission users dot cshtml, and this underscore get permission user dot cshtml is the type of Google Drive API dot version 3 permission class, and it is a list collection. Okay, so when I go to this get permission user dot cshtml class, this is a one kind of partial view. Within a partial view I am using a specific table. Within a first tier I am using a specific th tag. Within a th tag I am using permission ID. Second th I am using a email address. Third th I am using a user type, and fourth th I am using a user role, and fifth th I am using a kind. Okay, so after that I am looping to access this specific model. That means I am already told you this is a iList collection of Google Drive APIs.drive.v3.data.permission class. Okay, and first checking this model is empty or not. If it is not empty, then I am looping through writing all the content by using this td tag of this tier property of table, and if it is null, my code simply go to the specific else part and just print this specific tier, and within a tier I am specify a td, and this is a call span 6. That means it's occupied the 6 columns and it show nothing. That means it has no content. Okay, so this is a simple piece of code. Go to my UI portion, and within a UI I just rerun this application, just pressing F5 from my keyboard, and when I click on this specific shared details, as you can see my breakpoint are standing on this specific method get permission details. Okay, and this get permission details first retrieve the Google Drive API services information. Okay, just pressing F10 for my keyboard, and after that creating a specific request of this specific file ID. I am pressing F10 for my keyboard. After getting all the requests by using get request class of file resource, and I am put a fields. By using the specific fields, I am put a permission details, and after that this execute method return all the shared details of the specific file. Okay, and after that I am return this specific files information. So just click on continue button. As you can see, this is the permission details. Okay, so just close this button. When I click on the specific image, just click on this and click on continue button. As you can see, one default permission is already set into the specific Google Drive item. So if I am set the external permission, just go to my drive. As you can see, just click. So I want to set the external user permission of this specific image. Just right click on this and click on share option. As you can see, I want to share the another email address, everyday be coding. Okay, so I want to share another user permission to specific image and click on send button, and after that click this radio button, send and invitations, and click on send button. As you can see, this specific image file shared with one person. That means this image has two share users. First is owner permission of the specific email address, that means shortcutrajdeep45@gmail.com, and second user is everydaybecoding@gmail.com. So just go to my UI, and within the UI I just rerun this application. Just click on the specific image, test image.jpg. So I want to share this specific image with sample-image.jpg. So this is a sample image.jpg. Just click on the specific image and click on continue button. So as you can see, this is the two users. First user, that means owner, and second user is writer. So two permission set of the specific Google Drive items, sample image.jpg. So in this tutorial, we had learned how to get the permission details of specific items of Google Drive by using the specific method get permission details. Within my blog, as you can see, this is the part 6 of video series, and in this tutorial we had learned how to get the permission details of Google Drive items. In my next tutorial I will show you how to insert, delete and update user permission of the specific item of Google Drive. So at the end of this video, I have requested to everyone, please subscribe my this YouTube channel and don't forget to like and share my videos, or if you have a comment or suggestion, please feel free to put it in the comment box. So that's it for today. Have a good day.